Alright. Oh, fuck. Hey guys, welcome back to another blended live stream. Um, sorry guys, I just woke up from a little nap. I was actually expecting to not live stream today because I was expecting to have an online class, in a while, this morning, but it turns out, they weren't having class. I wasn't having class at all because I think it's because it's Holy Week. But then I see my messages from my classmates, and they're saying that they were having classes in the subjects that they're not taking, that I'm not taking. So I'm like, so wait, is my school Christian or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that maybe class is not postponed because we don't celebrate Holy Week, but I guess we do. And therefore I don't have a class today. So I didn't really have anything planned for today. Although I just remembered that I was supposed to do this little animated scene quite a while back, wherein wait, am I supposed to say what I'm supposed to do? Ask for it. So if you've heard from if you've seen my community posts from a few months back, you would have known that I was participating in this little project, in this little anime collab that I was supposed to finish in about 5 months' time. And I realized that as I opened Blender for this morning, that I haven't actually finished this project yet. And this project, by the way, is on it's a collab. It's an animated collab wherein animators come together and try to reanimate a certain movie that we like. And this collab is on, as you can see here, is this a character from the movie The Road to El Dorado, and that's the movie that we are trying to recreate, using each one of our styles for each of the scenes that we're assigned to. The scene that I'm assigned to is that scene wherein the boys the boys Tulio and Miguel is searching for that the mythical El Dorado place, and they come across a waterfall that is shaped like a human face if looked at a perspective, and that's what I'm trying to animate right now. I've kind of already made a character model for both Tulio and Miguel. I've done this like offline, so I don't have to so I can catch up without having to live stream for you guys. And now I'm currently working on Altivo, the freaking horse. I think that's the name, right? It's a long time since I've watched El Dorado. I think the last time I've watched was late last year in December, when I when I was assigned with the project and realized that I actually didn't watch The Road to El Dorado growing up, so I watched it on Netflix. And yeah, I have to say, The Road to El Dorado is pretty good. I like The Trillium Blaze by Elton John. That was, in fact, any of the soundtracks made by Elton John in The Road to El Dorado is pretty based. So anyway, I'm gonna catch up on this little project. I think I was even like assigned to their Discord server, and I don't know what to say to them after being gone for a long time. I think the last time I worked on this was a few months back. I think January of this year. And I think I'm supposed to be done with this by around May. Although looking at the progress of everyone else in the Discord server, I can tell that maybe we might have to extend the deadline a bit. But I'm gonna give myself high hopes that we're gonna have an extended deadline. So I'm gonna try to finish this by the at least the end of the month. Although by the looks of it, I think I might be able to finish it by around the halfway point of this month. So let's work on multiple then. Already rigged up his hair, kinda loosely. I haven't rigged up this. What do you call this? The rider's handle. So I'm gonna do that first. What's this say? Render resolution view. Am I right at this? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna lower down the resolution because I'm gonna convert this to a mesh. So might as well do this. Right. Just lowering the resolution change the quality of it once I turn it to mesh. Let's see. I'm just gonna move this forward, and then I'm going to convert both of these into a mesh. Still kinda. I'm gonna lie, it's kinda messy. Hold on. I'm trying to lower down the resolution because I'm going to be animating this, and with a lot of faces may not be ideal. Right. Let's do this. Free convert to mesh. Let's see. Okay, the thing I hate is that it's kind of lowering the number of vertices, the number of rings along the path of the curve, but it doesn't really lower the amount of vertices along its width. Is there a way to get rid of to make it less? Oh, maybe if I what's the BlAZeeeeee circle? Here it is. Maybe if I lower down the resolution of this thing. Alright. Okay, let's do Shift D Y. I'm gonna change it up a bit. Oh, hey, there we go. It's a lot of vertices, but I guess if I can't complain. Alright. I'm just going to Shift D, F3 convert to mesh. Alright. Where are the where it is? I'm just gonna name this this handle curve. Handle parenthesis curve. I mean my freaking layers are already fucked up, so but let's try to fix what we can here. 12. This is handle mesh. I think I could just combine these two together. Control. Ah shit. Let's get rid of these curves. There we go. Nerves path and motivo. Control J. Nice. Alright. We can get those hooked up together. Now it's time to make this. Current this to here. Control P. Control L. I'm not gonna do the automatic weights. Instead, I'm gonna transfer the vertex groups to the handle here, just to make things more accurate to the armature. Right. Okay, that did the thing. And then I need to add an armature modifier. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, and I forgot that this is a separate mesh. Let's see if this works. Pose. Not really what I wanted, but alright. I'll fix that. But let's first fix this this choke. Like, what do you call this? The bite? A horse bite? I'm just making up names for these things. I have no idea how they function in a horse. So this one I need to just make a vertex group that's called sign, right? And I'll name this head.001, and let's do it on the armature. There we go. Right. Let's do post mode. Right. Okay, doing the thing. Nice. This is a different. Oh my god, it's a different. Right, I'm gonna control S this. Control. Let's say curve. Oh my god. F3 inverted mesh. So much curve, so much vertices. Dang it. Control J. Nice. I'm gonna assign this to the head. Assign. That way, if I move this now, Right, it's working. Now, I noticed that the eyes are not hooked in, so let's fix that real quick. Head. I think my big head is blocking. It's blocking whatever I'm doing in the properties tab, but essentially I'm just making a new vertex group, naming it the bone that I want it to be associated with, which is the head bone. Going to the modifiers, making the armature modifier, selecting the armature, and then finally testing it out in the 3D viewport. Oh, wait. Forgot to assign this to here. Assign. There we go. Right. Nice. Alright. Now let's kind of fix the layering of this, because I mean the weight paint of this all. Okay, let's just get rid of the things you don't need here. Foot, leg, shoulder. Oh wait, no. Right. Foot, leg, thigh. Foot, leg, thigh. Foot, leg, thigh. Just getting rid of some stuff that I don't need. Alright. Wait, what's the name of this bone again? It's the neck. It's the body. Okay, I need to save up body 2, body 3. Neck 1, head 1, and shoulder L and shoulder R. .001. Right. Head, neck, 2, body .003. Right. So first off, I think we need to do this. Let me just hide Gil and Tulio for a bit. This helped me. Okay, why can I not change this? What the heck? Can I change this, please? Excuse me. Remove this, please. Why can I not paint on this? What the hell? Alright, let's just save this. Why can't I paint on you? You're clearly visible. Oh my god. Oh, that fixed something. Oh, why can I not fix you? There we go. Let's do the freaking normal citrus. Let's see. Give me the face orientation of everyone here. What the hell? Why is this? Why is this freaking the other way around? Shift N. Okay. That's weird. Alright. The weight paint. There we go. Fixed. Much better. Alright. See how this looks with Ozpin. Alright, let's fix this up. Wait, what's the problem here now? Oh, it is because there's a neck here. If I delete this. Oh, I disconnected? Everyone? Am I back? Hello. Oh, my boy, Ouija! Oh my god. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Pretty cool to have you back. I'm working on this this little animation for a collab that I'm joining. I think I'm already approaching the deadline for this, and you know, and I want to catch up on the animation here. Alright. Oh my god, this looks off. Okay, I'm just going to freaking edit this out. Alright, what's this? Body? I think it's body free. Weight paint. Oh my. Alright, get with this shit, come on. Oh, it's because my weight turned off. There we go. Alright. I think that's good enough for the body, and for the shoulder. I think that's fine, I think. Oh crap. Oh, you like it so far. Thanks, man. Just trying to get this done. I think if I do this here, hold on, I want to see if they're. Yep, there it is. Okay, I think I do that. Ooh. Let's see if this looks good. Oh my god, that's looks hideous, my god. Wait, is this the right, this shoulder one, right? Yeah, it is. I'm not really the master of rigging characters, so this may look kind of scuffed. But we'll see. We'll see how this works. Right. Oh shit, this is actually part of the... do a sample with them here. There we go. I don't wonder why there's a little bit of some light blues over here. Right, let me just erase some of these blues that I'm seeing. All good. I've done rigging like once or twice before, so I'm not the best when it comes to judging rig stuff. Yeah, and you know, I've been the only thing I know about rigging is doing automatic weights and transferring mesh data from one mesh to the next to transfer vertex groups and adding an armature modifier. Other than that, I don't really know how to make my rigs much smoother for animation. You know what I'm getting at? Alright, that looks nice, right? Oh yeah, I think the head is pretty good. I just need to... Oh my god. Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll fix up whatever this is. repaint. Maybe if I just make this all black instead. This looks so fucked up. Alright. And I think I need to actually make this pull it up. Okay, it's looking good. I'm not coping, come on. I'm not coping at all, I'm I'm so fucked up. What the, oh my god. That's not right. If I just select a vertex. Okay, this much smoother, I think. Let's tell which parts are being affected and which parts are not. I wonder how it would work if you made the handle have the cloth physics and the horse have be a passive physics. Passive physics? Cloth physics. Oh, but now I don't think that would work because the handle is kind of a solid object, and if I put cloth physics, I think it would kind of ruin the structure of it, I think. That's just my guess. I actually haven't tried cloth physics before, so I'm not really sure how Ah, shit. Weight paint. Right. Okay, I think I'm practically done with this. Now, what the hell is wrong with this? Wait, is it trying to calculate? Oh, that's why. It's kinda, there's some kind of overlapping shit happening here. Let's just, maybe you should just decrease the amount of vertices here. Let's see. So this go. I'm doing this a little bit. That's not right. It's awkward. Okay. Maybe if I just slightly... no, not that. That. I hate that it just automatically snaps to bone there. Edit mode. Waiting. This doesn't change what it looks like. Oh shit, wait. Wrong vertex group. Right. I guess the weight doesn't really matter. Because it seems like it still snaps to... It still snaps based on the positioning of the bone. No matter how less the weight is. Clear transform. Oh. Oh shit, did I disconnect again? Frick. Maybe just delete this thing entirely. Like I'm actually gonna move that far, right? Okay, I do need that bone, that retortive screw. Alright, here we go. L, shoulder.L. Shoulder.L. Right. Sign. Ah, shit. Wait. Hold on. I need to make this capital first. Shoulder not L. L.001. Weight paint. Weight paint. fixed it. And it still looks jank, but it's the best I can make it. Okay. And what snacks?
Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh. After you're done streaming, do you want to
Sure. Alright guys, that was just my little brother. He wanted me to buy some snacks. I hope he didn't dox me. Not that I care. Oh shit, my little brother doxed me or something. Oh no, there's gotta be some drama or something. Hello. You know, I'm gonna try that cloth physics that you're talking about. Maybe that will work. I think. Let's see. So, I'm pretty sure how you do that is, right, you add a cloth. Oh shit. Hold on. Put you over 3D for a timeline. Right. 3D viewport, and then you said you add passive physics. What's that? You mean rigid body? Ah, shit. As a passive rigid body. Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. Let's see. Passive? Ah, shit. Let me just reset this. Not really. Still colliding to the. It's still kind of falling off the course. Stiffness. Oh. Object collision? Or maybe it's collision that I need to turn into? Oh, there we go. Still kind of jank though. But yeah, actually it works. What the hell? Chat is actually smart. Thank you, Ouija. Actually, I actually thought that the collision, that the cloth would oh, but that will. Is that gonna fall off? Okay, let me just do some fixes, then we can. Let me just do some editing right here. Then Ouija, this is actually very helpful. Thank you for giving me this tip. Let me just let me just connect these vertices together. Then we can move on. We can move on from this. F3 bridge edge loops. There we go. Ah shit, what? Ah shit, wait. Why is it why is it falling down now? What the heck? Okay, let me just apply the collision one more time. There you go. Okay. I'm pretty sure to make this smoother I just need to bake the animation. How do I bake stuff again? Holy shit. Might be inside of the force. Okay. Well, since that's fixed, is this still going to I guess I don't need the. Do I still need the armature? Let's see. Let's do a. I just want to see how this looks with the. I never seen how the physics of Blender works with the armature. It's kind of jank, I'd say. Now here's the thing, though. I do want gravity to pull into this, but let me just delete the armature first. See if this has something to do with it. God, my computer's burning up. Well, at least it's an improvement. I do kind of wish that the cloth simulation would work well with the armature. But anyway, this is a nice improvement overall. Alright, so let's just give this guy a tail, then we can move on to better pastures. I actually don't have a reference for Altivo's tail. Altivo's tail. Okay, so that's just a basic. Let's need to add a curve. Bezier. And a circle. Now, let me just hook this up with a bevel, like that. I'm just gonna flip this 90 degrees. Nice. And let's wait. This is the X, right? So the shape of it is kind of like this. Let's make this individual. Do bounding blocks. Individual motions. There we go. And let's just flip it. Bounding blocks are 45 degrees. And that's our tail. Let's extend this a bit. And let me just hook this up to the back. The horse's butt. And butt. Right. Right, there we go. G R S How big is the tail? Oh, so big that I need to duplicate this one more time. Ah shit. Wrong handle. I think I can do this. Then we fill caps. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Increase the vertices by 3. 3 is nice. And let's turn this into more low power. F3, convert to mesh. I'm gonna name this tail. Hold on. Tail. And then we include it onto here. I can still edit the armature. Clear. Clear. Current disconnect phone. Control P, keep offset. Oh wait, we have to name this tail. Tail.001. Tail.002. I'm curious, what's your opinion in Terraria? I actually haven't played Terraria before. Although I haven't played, I think, a demo of it. When I was a kid and I got my first phone, I think there was like a free demo of it on the Play Store, and I played that before. My opinion of it, I don't know, man. I think Minecraft is just Minecraft is just better. I think, in terms of that open sandbox kind of feel. Reason why I don't really feel like getting into Terraria is because I'm not really a big fan of its pixel art style. I mean, yeah, it does look cool, the pixel art style of freaking Terraria, but as a sandbox, it kind of I just think that the blocks that you use to build the houses and stuff looks kind of too small, in my opinion. I know that's like a weird reason why not to play a game, but I don't know, just that little design choice from the developer just kind of puts me off from exploring more of that game. Although maybe just maybe I'll get back into discovering what Terraria really is. Just for now, I'm not really into open sandbox in general right now. In fact, I even like I tried to I kind of got tired of playing Minecraft. I have Minecraft in my Nintendo Switch, and I thought that maybe I could have fun with Minecraft, but I just think that open sandbox just has too much, just gives you too much options from the get-go, and I just kind of like games right now wherein the developer it's built it to make you strive for a goal instead of giving you unlimited freedom and stuff. So yeah, kind of been playing a lot of Metroidvanias recently, because even though they're simple in design, they at least give you like a goal to strive to, unlike open sandbox games like Terraria, Minecraft. They're just really cool. Have you ever played a Metroid game before? A Metroidvania game? It's pretty they're pretty cool genre games wherein you explore this big map filled with monsters and secrets, and it has the exploration of an open sandbox game, but the linearity of a 2D platformer. Oh yeah. Hollow Knight does count, man. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet, but I did play. I played the Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid the Metroid remake on the 3DS, Metroid Samus Returns, I think is what it's called. Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion. I haven't played Metroid Dread yet, but I want to play that. I just don't have the money or the time to get it. I also played the Castlevania Metroidvanias. So there's Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the GBA games, the Castlevania GBA games, and the DS. But I haven't played any modern Metroidvania set. Although I wish I could play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight seems to be a pretty cool game in my opinion. uh, that's why I haven't been watching any Let's Plays of it for quite a while. So, but if I get the money, maybe I'll play Hollow Knight. Alright, let's get back into freaking getting this horse stuff. Holy crap. Alright. Control T, automatic weights. This mode. Okay, I think this is cool. Oh yeah, I think I finished the horse. Now we can move on to animating the scene. So says the trial. Yeah, okay. I'll try it, Hollow Knight, man. It's pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, now that I've finished this scene, it's time to put all of these characters into the spotlight, into the scene that I'm trying to make here. Control S. Hold on. Maybe I'll catch you up to speed as to the scene that I'm reanimating from the movie. Hold on. Let me just pull up the Google Drive link. Yeah. Hold on, let me just show you the file, the video file that I'm going to reanimate. Where is it? Here it is. Not scene one. I want to animate. So the scene that I'm reanimating is this one, which I named this Source Eldorado. Videos. What? Here it is. I'll play in the loop. Alright, this is the scene that I'm going to reanimate. I don't know if YouTube will copyright strike me if I show this 15-second clip. But yeah, I'm gonna reanimate this in Blender. In my style, of course, because I think that's the rule of the collab. You gotta put your own creative juice into it. But while joining the animation collab for this scene, I got like a request from the guy hosting the entire collab to so basically I have this scene, right? Now, the funny thing is that the guy hosting the collab talked to me and said and gave me some requests as to what sort of creative liberties I should take when animating this, and he told me to replace the waterfall face of this scene, the face of the waterfall with the face of Nikocado Avocado. Am I saying that? Am I saying his name right? So this is pretty funny, man. Like when I joined the Discord, the guy said that first said that he wanted like the face of PewDiePie on as the waterfall. But then you know, a few days passed and he told me, you know what, screw that. We're gonna instead make it the face of Nikocado Avocado, and this is the scene I came up with. Look at this. Hold on. I don't think I'm done with this scene. I still haven't added a sky to this. Hold on. Yeah, man. It's and I'm planning to once so the way it works that I'm gonna have the camera pan into this, and then it's gonna cut into the guys looking at looking at a picture of Nikocado Avocado, and then the picture will go down and see and see the face of the waterfall, and then they're just gonna look happy as if they've seen like a god or something. But anyways, this is the this is the final scene. Hold on, I gotta wait for the frickin' materials to materialize. Then I'll add the characters here. Is it all in? I think it's all in. Okay. So just do a side-by-side comparison. Water. Actually not sure how to get the water in. Maybe I'll have it fall off from out the screen. Maybe I'll put some cylinders here. But overall, this is how the scene looks like right now. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. This is the scene. I'm gonna put right here. And let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks nice. Although I kinda have to look around with the background. This looks kind of plain. Oh well. Let me just get rid of this preview first. Let's animate the background. I mean, design the background. It's kind of plain. What sort of shader should I use for this? Well, let's make a cartoon shader from scratch. What is this here? What the hell? Why do you can I have the shader editor for this particular node? Is this still selecting the no. Alright. So why is this? There we go. Oh, I have it pinned, that's why, okay. You know what? Since I haven't done this before, I might as well show you guys how I make my cartoon shaders. So, first off, I added an emission node. Because those are that's a type of node that gives off the plain color look. And usually to add the shadows of my shaders, I add a diffuse modifier, a diffuse node, a diffuse shader, then hook it up to a shader to RGB node. And what the shaded to RGB node does is that it converts the shader information into color information. So here's how it looks. If I hook the shader to RGB to the material output, it still looks kind of, you know, realistic, like, right, like as if it still doesn't look like a cartoon. So what I do is I add a color ramp to this, and if I mess around with the slider here, you can kind of see that it slowly turns into more of the shader that I want, which is which is a shader with very limited colors to it. Hold on. I'm gonna change the freaking color info here to standard, and the shadows to 496. Alright, I bit that. Alright. Now you can kind of see how this looks with the shader. I think it's more prominent if I use a UV sphere. Let me just save my file a bit for a while. GY. Right. Let's zoom in on this. So if I apply the same material, it doesn't look that good. Let's add a light source to this. Ah, shit! Oh my god. My blender crashed. I'm sorry guys, wait, hold on. I think I'm using too much of my CPU's power just to show this cartoon shader. Alright, let's get Eldorado here. Oh, I think maybe the reason why it crashed because I'm using too much light in just one scene. No matter, I'll just do it again. Yeah, maybe I'll do it in a new scene. I'll do a new scene just so I can show you guys how I make a shader. Copy settings. Alright. Let's add a mesh, UV sphere, I mean, and a light source. There we go. And I'm going to add the shader I used last time. Material. Alright. And let's increase the light to about 1000, because a toon shader won't work without a light source. So let's do this, and I can kind of see that that the UV sphere now has, you know, a more concentrated color instead of having a gradient like this. If I pull the slides here, it creates a kind of color that I want. And if I wanna change up the colors, I can just make a mix. Insert a mixed color here. Mix color. And then I hook the color ramp not on the A slot here, but on the factor. The factor. Oh my god, I can't see. The factor input here. Now Blender would now know that I want the white color to be changed into the black color to be changed into red, and the white color to be changed into orange. That's basically how I make my shaders. If I wanna lessen the gradient here, I could just change this from linear to constant. I don't know if I'm explaining this well enough, but that's basically how I make my shaders. And want to change where the light comes from, I can just change the positioning of the light source here. Oh, and also if I want to change, say, the smoothness of this line, I will add a noise texture to this. I think I'll plug it right here. I plug the noise texture here, and that will create, that will create this distorted look on the toon shader between this and between the two colors. And the more I increase the scale, the more I make it look a little rougher. That's basically how it goes. And if I want to add like a shine to this sphere, I will, hold on, I'm gonna plug this emission shader here. I will create a new color ramp, a new mixed color. Plug this into here, and plug this into here. And plug this color ramp into the factor of the second mixed color. Then I hook the color output of the shader to RGB to the color ramp. And this creates, hold on, if I flip these colors around, kind of get this secondary color coming out the yellow here. If I want to change color, I could just change the A input from the second mixed color node here into something much brighter, and I get that little shine for that. Now when picking my colors, I usually follow the color theory method of choosing colors, which is to, instead of making the shadows, you know, a plain dark version of the base color, I will change up the hue a bit and make it just to make it more colorful. I would change the hue, the saturation, and the value. First, I'll make the value darker. But instead of making it darker yellow, which is the base color of this sphere, I will also change like the hue of it. It kind of just gives it more of a personality, in my opinion. Like for example, instead of making this a dark yellow, I make it a dark blue. And this kind of gives it more of a character. Instead of just going for the monochromatic yellow color scheme, I can change it up a bit and stuff. And basically that's how I make my colors, how I make my toon shaders. And if I want to say texture this, say I don't want like a plain yellow color, I'll just make an image texture node here. Image texture node. Plug this into the A input, and I can just make my own freaking texture using this plus new button over here. And yeah, that's how I make my textures. how I make my noise, how I make my shaders and stuff. Oof. I don't know if you guys would have thought I would never change the color, man. Yeah, man. Basically, that's how simple shaders, toon shaders are. I'm pretty sure there are more. There are more better tutorials out there that talks about toon shaders. But that's how I would present how I make toon shaders. Ah shit! I crashed again. God dang it. Oh wait. Ah shit, it's almost dinner time. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I actually got into toon shaders is because the reason why I got into toon shaders is because my computer isn't really the most powerful of systems, and I wanted to do something with Blender, and I know that I couldn't really, you know, do anything realistic because that requires a lot of CPU power. So to compensate for that, I decided to look up toon shaders. And the good thing about toon shaders is that they use Eevee, which is the less powerful render engine in Blender, and it's less demanding for my computer, and it looks good, which is why I choose I mainly work on toon shaders and stuff. Wait, did I save my project? God damn it! The scene was deleted. Oh well. Okay, let's start designing the background, I guess. See how this looks on You can just try to. There we go. Now for this background, I actually don't need to hook this up to a shared to RGB node because it's basically the sky, and the sky doesn't really emit any shadows. So instead, I'm going to try to make a procedural cloud background. And how that will work is get rid of this color ramp first. Add a noise texture. And I plug this noise texture to a color ramp. Like so. And let's just make this more in your face. And by that I mean just make the grays more black and white. Right? Then I'm gonna do a Shift T to bring up, wait, Control T to pull up the mapping node. You know, put this here. Delete this so I don't get confused. And I'm gonna add a scale. I'm gonna scale it along the x-axis. Now you can kind of see that it's starting to look like clouds now, sorta. But it's still black and white. So what I'm going to do is apply the same principle that I showed you guys last time. Add a mix color, like so. The mix color, hook it up into the factor input. Okay, which one is the clouds? Okay, this one's supposed to be pure white, and the rest is blue. Okay, let's just make a stylus and make it a yellow color. There we go. Just save my project. Okay. Now you kind of see it looks like clouds, right? And if you want to animate it, there are two ways to animate a procedural cloud texture. I stand the pain of not having a good computer. My laptop's barely able to handle games like TF2 and Hollow Knight. Hell, my laptop barely able to run Blender with cycles. Yeah, me too, man. A Blender doesn't really work well with. My Blender also doesn't work. My computer also doesn't work well with cycles. So, anyways, to animate this cloud background, there are like two ways I can work. I can either do a hashtag frame on this W driver, on this W input, and it kind of makes this hold on. It kind of animates the clouds for me. Although it looks too randomized, and clouds are usually usually have a distinct shape. So instead of animating the W, I'm just gonna delete this driver. I would instead animate the X location of my texture. So hashtag frame this and divide it by 100, I guess. And I think there we go. Maybe 2,000 is good enough. Maybe 3,000. There we go. I think I'll change up the scale a bit. Like so, maybe here. There we go. And now I have an animated cloud texture. Maybe to change this up, I can get rid of that little gradient between clouds in the background. And now I get this thing. Nice. See how this looks with the scene. I mean, I guess it can't really be seen, but it's there at least. Maybe I'll add a. Maybe I'll mix these together. Shift A, noise, mix color. Let me just add some roughness to the clouds. Ah, shit! I can hear my I can hear my PC freaking chugging along. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. There we go. It has that little spark to it, that little chalkiness to it. Maybe it can be seen in the final render. Not really. Wait. If I maybe drop this along the z-axis, maybe I can see it much better. Nice, okay. Oof, okay. Alright. That's nice. Next, let's change up the freaking texture of this. Of this cliffside here. Can I use a different shader for this? Okay. Wait, hold on. What happens if I just use a diffuse for this? Okay, ran across a problem here. I think there's enough light going through this cliff, and it's causing this what's it called? This plain colored look on the cliff side. I feel like I'm learning more from a couple of your live streams than the classes that I do have. Yeah, man, Actually, I believe that I actually believe that everything that you can learn in Blender is already available to you on the internet for free. Like, I learned all of this without taking any classes. I just research whatever I can on YouTube, and if it's not on YouTube, maybe I'll go through the I don't know. I'll go through the Blender Reddit forums, ask some people there. I actually post sometimes on Reddit just to see just to give me some ideas on how to better improve my Blender artworks. And I also joined the Blender Discord server. They actually gave me some helpful tips and tricks like this add-on. Hold on, I showed you guys this add-on. There's this add-on they showed me in Bucket. Blender crashed again. Dang it. Hold on. Maybe before I. Blender crashed again. God dang it. There's this add-on they showed me in the Blender Discord server. Have you heard of Blender Kit? It's this little add-on that is actually pretty good. Let me just get rid of this. Now, usually when you're trying to work with Blender, you want to import stuff from the internet, right? And usually what you have to do is, go to your browser, type in the STL model that you want, find the search result that you want, download an STL, browse through your file explorer, and import it into Blender. Well, with Blender Kit, the process of importing models into Blender is much more streamlined. And to show you that, I want to show you how Blender Kit works. So this Blender Kit add-on is available online. And you can see here now that it's kind of already giving me some suggestions on what I can import into the scene. And I can also filter what I want by just typing into the search bar. Like, for example, if I want to find a tree, I can just type it in here, and it will give me some models of a tree. And if I left click and drag it here, it will give me a tree. Look at that. And I think this works in Eevee. If not, maybe it works in Cycles. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that tree. So yeah, Blender Kit's basically a shop, a what's it called? It's like Thingiverse, but actually integrated into Blender. And it doesn't only give you models, it also gives you materials, whole ass scenes for some reason. What the hell? HDRs and brushes. So yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And as you can see, I don't really need to go press file, import, and I don't even need to open up a browser tab just to import some models. I can just hop into Blender, type in what I want, and Blender will just give it for me. Pretty cool, right? Oh, yeah, about the lock ones. So Blender Kit is, a shop, and it's being run by, all of the models here are being created by, users, who want to earn a quick buck, and for some of these models, they actually need to be paid, because artists have to make money in one way or another. But there are of course some free models that you can get to filter out all the paid ones. You can just go to the search filters here and type in and just check free first. And that way you can just you can just see which ones are the free ones. And yeah, they're being made by artists. It's definitely not AI generated stuff. It's still being made by artists. I'm actually not really a fan of AI generated art, which is why it's a good thing BlAZeeeeeee is it's being hosted by people who are actually making art in Blender. So yeah, let me just hopping back into the Eldorado scene. Don't save. I swear to God, if Blender crashes one more time, I'm gonna end stream and maybe do this in another time. Ah shit! It crashed. just when I said that Blender was gonna crash, the whole program crashed. I think it's because Blender is my file is kind of too large right now to be working live. Well, let me see if I can open Blender one more time. Oh, we can. All right. Fair enough. Personally, I don't mind AI art. I think it's cool, but I do get why the hate. Honestly, though, if there's just one thing that AI art needs to fix, and that's to legally what's it called? To legally, what do you call that? like the art that it gathers, it should at least fix. It should at least say that this art is based on this artist's artwork. I can find a free transparent mask texture. I'm not sure, man. I'm actually not sure where to find the free transparent mask texture. What is a? You gotta ask that. What's a mask texture? I actually don't know what that is. But yeah. About AI art, if you can at least reference the artist that it's trying to base its art on, I can at least give AI art a go. Otherwise, I'm still not into AI art. It's just the legal part of AI art that I don't like. Otherwise, I do think AI art does have a positive for the artist community. Like, for example, we all know that animation is kind of pretty hard for animators, and finding a solution to make the animation process much easier would be a win for my book, while still referencing the artist that it's based off of, that an AI is basing it off of. So yeah, if you just reference an artist, that's pretty cool. Alright, if this crashes Blender one more time, I'm gonna end the stream. That did good. Alright, maybe just to fix up any crashes, I'll just do this. And hold on. I'll just make this a plain mask, a plain emission shader. There we go. Alright. And I'm gonna add a generate a texture coordinate node. Texture coordinate. I'm gonna do a separate XYZ. For this cliff side, I'm thinking that instead of using the light, using light to dictate how the image would look like, I will instead maybe fake the light instead. And to do that, I think I'm gonna add a color ramp here. Control A. There we go. I'm gonna add a texture coordinate. Put it up to here. It's a good texture for rocks. It's I don't want to use another plain noise texture again. Let's see if the Musgrave looks good. Okay, let me hook it up there. There we go. Ah shit. Alright. Control. Let's hook it up here. Scale. Let's add some variation to this Musgrave. Color. Reference, yeah, it will be pretty lengthy, but you know, maybe just put in like an about section in the software. That would be pretty good for artists. I mean, have you seen Adobe Firefly? I heard it's an AI. It's an AI that generates, you know, images. Adobe Firefly. But the good thing about Adobe Firefly is that it actually references the artist that it takes inspiration from, and you know what? That's actually a win in my book, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Adobe Firefly is the only AI generator that I would happily support, because it actually, you know, gives artists the attention they deserve. So yeah, that's that's the only time I'll ever support AI art. Mission. Also scale this a bit, so I think I'll add a mapping node for this. Maybe over here? Alright. Alright, I can just put this in the UV, right? This will mess it up, right? There we go. It's already a flat plane to begin with, so technically a flat plane. If I lay it down flat, it's not hard to calculate. Okay, this looks more like a tree trunk texture. Maybe if I add one more musgrave today. Here. How'd they come up with your avatar? Oh, that's actually interesting because I have no idea how I came up with this avatar, man. Like, I just think wizards are cool, you know? I think when I was making this avatar, the Skedaddle Skedoodle meme was still popular. Have you heard of that Skedaddle Skedoodle meme? The one wherein a wizard, a badly drawn wizard says to you, "Skedaddle Skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle." I think that was still popular, and I thought that was the the funniest thing I've ever seen. And yeah, that's how I got into. That's how I made my avatar. I just saw the Skedaddle Skedoodle meme. I think, yeah, that's funny. Maybe I should make that my whole gimmick. Oh, that's so that's so freaking. Yeah, that's my origin story. That's my origin story. That's my origin story, man. I just looked at the meme, thought it was funny, and now I'm an outdated piece of work. My sense of humor is pretty pretty bad right now. Now what gives up a cliffside vibe? I think this gives up a cliffside vibe. No, I just Skedaddle Skedoodle, you're now wizard hair. It's Skedaddle Skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle. Your dick is now a noodle, you know. Yeah, I don't care if YouTube demonetizes you for saying a swear word. It's pretty much how how it goes. Alright, so now that we got this, it's time to color this with a mix node. And by the way, man, you don't need to worry about you disturbing me. That's pretty cool. You know, live streams are for the interaction and, you know, all that stuff. Let's just make this green. Yeah. Maybe I'll make some exceptions to this. Oh my god, I can hear my PC breathing down my neck, pumping out all of the heat from from its fan. My god, it looks so hot. What the heck? I can feel the hotness. secret is that the PP is the one. One like where there's very little to no viewers get anxious to talk. Yeah, I kinda get what you mean. I actually go sometimes to Twitch to see the smallest live streams in that platform. And yeah, at first I do get anxious to talk, but then looking at it from the other side, I kind of realized that live streamers also like people who would wanna talk, and because live streamers want to interact with people. That's why they stream in the first place. They wanna build a fan base, and maybe even talk to people while they work, especially for artists live streamers out there. I feel like the reason why they wanna stream their art is because they wanna talk to people while they stream, and the reason why I think of that's because that's the reason why I live stream. Do you think I do this for the money? Hell no. If I wanna do this for the money, I'd rather do a let's play, because let's play seems to gather more viewers and rather than art live streams, and and that's not the way I roll, man. I would rather have a small viewer base that loves me for that tunes in for what I want, instead of me changing up my content for what other people want, Although I do want to listen to what people have to say sometimes. Maybe it's gonna be something I want to do in a live stream or something. Although for the past year that I've been live streaming, I've only been doing Blender live streams, just what I like to do. Oh, well, let's figure out how to make this work here. Let me do a hue saturation for this model. And another mix node over here. Okay. I'll tell you, when I did The Last of Us Part 2 live streams, I got no one joining. Yeah, man. I think the reason why people didn't tune in is because I think they. Okay, I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion. I think it's because people are not really into PS4 games or PlayStation games. I realized that I noticed that the games that most people want to tune into, well, as a viewer who watches live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, the games that most viewers want to watch is Minecraft. That's just the honest truth, man. If you wanna get more viewers, just play Minecraft, and you get all the 12-year-olds watching. It doesn't matter if your audience is an old demographic. If you're aiming for an older demographic or a younger demographic, people would just is willing to watch Minecraft. That's the honest truth, man. That's how you hook your viewers. Like I sometimes watch some VTubers online, Morgan Ozpin watches YouTubers. Yeah, I do watch YouTubers, VTubers, and I thought that maybe, just maybe, the demographic that they aim towards may not be into Minecraft. You know, because people who watch them are mostly people who are into weeaboo culture, and weeaboos are technically in their 20s and stuff. And you'd think that maybe, you know, their audience would be into, you know, at least be into, you know, the first person shooters like Apex and stuff. But no, the game that racks up the most viewers is still Minecraft. It's still Minecraft. That's the one game that gets all the profits in Minecraft. Wait, is this the? Yep, this the one. You know, there we go. And let's change up the hue. Oh, that looks nice. I like that little gradient to the top there. Now let's flip it down a bit. And let's flip this up like so. There we go. Shift D. One person said for me to join his live stream. She was doing Hollow Knight and it was pretty enjoyable. Hell yeah! You know what? That's actually pretty cool. You know, the live streams I enjoy the most are the live streams wherein the person who's playing the game is playing games that I played before, like Metroid, Castlevania, what else? Even Donkey Kong Country games. Those are the kinds of live streams I enjoy the ones where I know the outcome of the game that they're playing. And I guess that's the reason why people are hooked into Minecraft, because I know everyone in the world has pretty much played Minecraft in one point or another, or at least familiar with Minecraft's freaking how Minecraft rolls. Hold on, let me just hook this up. Ah shit. Shift D. Oh, excuse me. Although sometimes I do watch games that I have not played before, like maybe once wherein I've seen someone talk about it one way or another. Or some games I would want to play that other people play in live stream before. I do want to play. Of course, there's Hollow Knight. There's this Metroidvania I've seen people talk about. It's one wherein the theme of it is that you play as a wrestler, and you go around this Mexican style level map, and I think that's a pretty cool game to play at one point or another. And It's pretty fun to watch. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm messing around with this. Oh man, let me just fix this little thingy-majig here. Yeah, it's a wrestler Metroidvania. I forgot what it is called. What it is though? What's the name of the game though? I do want to play it at some point or another. It's also Ori and is it the Magical Forest or something? Something along those lines. I want to play that as well. Hold on. This yellow? Yeah, yellow is pretty good. There we go. Let's look in the final render. Ew, looks weird. Maybe just scale up the, not that, but this one. I'm gonna save this. If Blender crashes on me one more time, I'm gonna end stream. For real this time. Control T. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Blender crashed. Oh well, you know what, maybe I'll just work on this in another time, maybe offline. And I'll show you guys the final result when I'm finished animating it via a YouTube video or something. But anyways, that'll be for it. That'll just be it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're into this content. And I'll see you guys in another live stream. It's fun talking to you, Lucci. You're pretty cool. You're a pretty cool guy. And oh yeah, it's called Guacamole. It's Guacamole. And yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna freaking order dinner for my little brothers and sisters now. And yeah, that'll be it. See ya. Bye bye.